Hey, how's it going? Getting ready to stream some Skyrim for maybe like an hour. And then I have to get to bed at a good time tonight because I have to drive 42 miles away to check on the possibility of a job. 42 miles, wow. It's going to be one heck of a commute. But once I get there, it should be easy. Within reason. Hey, what's up, Blee? How you doing? All right, let's continue. What's up, Mario man? How you doing? You know, Mario man, if you want to find some cheats for me to raise my level, you let me know. How was the movie stream? It was alright. I liked it. It was fine. I don't know if I should delete it or keep it up there. I said I was just going to delete it, but if they don't tell me to delete it, maybe I shouldn't delete it. I mean, it was fun. That stream I had last night of Jackbox, it finally hit over 200. It's like 222 or something. That's how many views.
It's been many winters since my husband returned to the Allmaker, but my heart still aches from the loss.
Who's your son?
His name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave the village. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel, but he won't listen.
You know, I could talk to him.
You would do that?
Sure.
I know he would listen
Why not?
to you. You've been out there in the wide world. You know its perils. Yes, perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing, outsider. I hope that you can make my son. If Nicholas leaves, I fear he will never return.
Alright. Let me find out where Nicholas is. Talk to Storn. No. So he's... Huh. Doesn't say where I gotta go. Wait a minute. Let me follow this marker.
I've seen outsiders in our village before, but none were like you.
Hey, Pogo. Pokey-poo. No, I didn't hear you. You might be muted from yesterday. It's fine. Your mother tells me you want to leave the village.
That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the deadliest creatures and claim vast riches. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something with my life other than farm, fish, and hunt deer. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skull live very boring lives.
Intimidate? Persuade? No. I'm not willing to help the dude get started. That's not right. You'd abandon your mother when she needs you most.
There is truth in your words. She has not been herself since my father's death. I can see that in my eagerness for adventure, I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skull. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skull friend.
No problem, buddy.
Perhaps I'll be the first Skull to slay a dragon. That would be worthy of a tale.
What? No!
Nicholas leaves me now, I will be truly alone.
Don't worry. He decided to stay.
May the Allmaker bless you with many sons and daughters outside. Once again, you have shown that you're a true friend of the Skull. I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy in my heart, but I don't have much to offer one who has so much already. Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island.
Well, I can see what you're right. It's fine.
Found elsewhere.
Let's see what she has for
Mostly comes
sale.
from the village or the land around it. Have a look.
Gold necklace. She doesn't sell weapons. She doesn't have any spell books. Wait, I'll buy a lockpick. Alright, good.
The ash from the Red Mountain has made the land safe.
I hope you will give me word if you find it.
Mario Man, does that... Wait, let's see. Where's Breeze home? Alright. Search for Baldur Iron Shaper. He's down this way. Oh man, I'm gonna have to book it, huh? I think I might crash, so let me quick save.
Thing about my brother.
Quests. I'll go over here and then do the Beast Stone. I remember the last time I tried to go this way, I crashed. I saw a whole bunch of those Reekling guys. And the game crashed. Like right here. Alright, quick, before they see me. Congregation. Sick 'em. Hey, I was gonna shoot that. Hey! Out of my way. I got this. Got him. Wait. Oh shit. I'm getting hurt, dude. Wait. This guy's still fighting? I think there's more of them. I got him. See, I got it. Look at that. Wolves. Gotcha. Come back here, you. At least I know Ice Storm won't hurt my little ice monster. Oof. Alright, I think I gotta go this way. Let me check my map. No, I'm going the wrong way. It's... Why is a kid spamming the chat for? What? What chat? What chat? You mean the Discord chat? Alright, let me take my arrow back. Live chat on here. I don't know. Maybe he's the only one talking. That could be possible. Uh-oh. Dude, what am I doing here? Let me save. What am I doing here? They're all gonna attack me. Can I just talk to them?
You strong help Dragon.
He did talk to me. Where did you live before you came here?
Dragon live all places, all of the world within great water.
I don't remember this part at all. Why did you take over Thirsk?
Hot, fire, cold, dizzy drink, happy tribe.
Who are you?
You strong help Dragon.
Alright, how did you learn how to talk?
Chief smart, most likely dumb, but Chief smart. We family, we strong, you stronger.
Are you saying you want my help?
Bilgamak, run. Rise, beast, run. Whole tribe came. Chase away. Bilgamak, fear. You bring, he follow you. Yes.
Bill Jamuk is an animal of some kind? And you want it back?
Bilgamak, rise, beast. You find, he follow. Bilgamak, love meat. Give meat. He follow. You go.
Okay. Sure. I don't think I've ever done this quest. It's up, Dragon Lord. Alright. Let's try this. I found a group of Reeklings who seem to have taken up residence in Thirsk Mead Hall. Somehow their chief has learned how to speak intelligently and asked me to assist him with a number of small favors. Alright. I'll go over here, fast travel. I bet that this is like some sort of like mod-based quest that I downloaded. Oh, cool. Yeah, Halo's great. Thanks, man.
The elders talk of Great Sin is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings? Mother worries when I walk too far from the village. She says a dragon might snatch me up, but I'm not afraid.
Alright, let me check my map. Let's go to the right and down. Do I even have meat? I better have meat. Come on, boy. I've got something for you. Now he's gonna follow me, huh? No, I gotta return here. Let's just fast travel. Can I fast travel? I guess I can fast travel. I'm pretty good at this stuff.
Where beast? See you. No see. Ilkamak. Go, go.
What?
Ja.
So the beast didn't follow me in here? Now I gotta talk to the chief. Tell you, I can't delete this game.
Ilkamak. Follow you. Ilkamak. No strength. Try to keep stronger. You stay. Help more.
You want me to do something else?
Right kin. Missing red grass. Need walk. What speak. Dance. You bring red grass. We dance.
What is red grass?
Here, like this. Go bring 2 hands of red grass. The friend of tribe king.
I'm an overrated errand boy. That's weird. Doesn't tell me where to get the grass. Weird. Oh, here, let's go to the Beast Stone. Knock that out. Yeah, pretty much. Overrated errand boy. I think I see something. I see something, dude. Ow, you motherless bastard. Sick 'em. What the hell? Where did I shoot him? There we go. Alright, we gotta turn around. It's that way. What's that noise? Huh. So I guess this was a dragon's nest. That's so weird. Oh shit! I almost fell off. No, it's to the... Hey, where the hell's the beast stone? I'm going the wrong direction, dude. Totally wrong direction. I think I gotta go this way. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. Wish I could just fly, you know? There's gotta be a mod that lets you fly. Like a jetpack. Alright, I'm scared. Better break out the big guns. I thought that... Is that what it is? No. Damn it, I hit this tree stone.
Now through him do we see.
I think it's a special kind of shout that I gotta do. Bend will.
Now through them does he see.
That's not it. Wait a minute.
And when the world shall listen.
Alright, it's got to power back up. Well, it'll be powered up soon. Any day now. Damn, do I have to wait for a big cooldown period for that thing? That sucks. Meanwhile, my little elemental's just going nuts. Here, I'll make another one. Those things are so cool. It's weird. I still have to power this down. Damn it, I did it again.
And when the world shall see.
So what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'll try another shout, but that's about it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. Let me go out of here. Back to the mainland for a little while.
As the wife to the second counselor of Ravenlock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
Keep moving.
My wife and I are doing the best we can to keep Ravenrock fed.
That's the Earth Stone. Alright, fast travel to Skyrim.
What do you want, little elf?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Until next time.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
Really?
Where are you headed?
Take me to... Take me to Dawnstar.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable. Take you to any port on the coast. Looking to hire a boat?
I just hired you, buddy. Relax.
They say that vampires attacked the whole of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
You need to leave now.
Why?
Gods, I'm so tired.
You need to leave. Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
No one's getting any rest? Why not?
Nightmares. I haven't met a single man or woman who doesn't admit to having them. A bad dream I can handle. But everyone having the same bad dream every night? It's a curse, I say. I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. Maybe the divines will cure us. My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
Sure.
Good on you. Until next time. I'll forge your weapon tomorrow, right there on the road.
Dude, let me help you too. That's the whole point of being muted, isn't it?
You lost?
What is it? I haven't had much sleep.
I have Quicksilver ore to sell.
I'll buy everything you've dug up.
Wow. Who runs Dawnstar?
That would be Scald the Elder. He's been running Dawnstar ever since he was a boy. And he never lost that brat's attitude. Turned on the Empire first chance he got. Now we're all part of this rebellion.
Well, I'm looking for work.
If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yes? May not look like much, but my boat
I've
can
been
get
looking
you
for
there
you.
faster than walking.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Looking to hire a boat?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks anyway. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is City Gear, and I have the honor to be Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. Where the heck's Falkreath?
Yes.
Wait, where am I? Am I over here? No.
Yes.
So I'm here. And I have to get down there. If I was by Riften, I could make it. Let me go to Windhelm. Oh, I can't go to Windhelm? Dude, that sucks. Alright, I'll figure something out. Gotta keep things moving for at least another half hour. No, you know what? Let's just keep on going straight ahead. Go to that question mark. Am I still going the right way? Oh. Yeah. Gotta go up to the right over here. Aw. Straight and to the right. Yep. Then I gotta go up a little more and to the right.
You there, traveler! Over here!
Quick save.
That's close enough, fools. Now you die.
Wait a minute. They're gonna attack me? Are you kidding me? Oh, don't they know? They're not gonna be able to beat me? Yeah, good luck, bro. Vampire fledgling. Ooh. I killed a vampire. Hope I'm not infected by it. Vigilant of Stendar. Huh. That was crazy. Alright, and I gotta go. I have to go to the right. But look. There's something down there. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Let's go this way and try to see if we can find that question mark thing. Hey! Did I get him? Hope I got him. So Pokey, what's up? How's your day? Dude, is there like bad guys around here? Oh, there's bad guys already. I see it. Oh, there's a lot of them. A novice ice mage? Whoa. Pull. Here, maybe I'll see if I can switch to a bow. Give them a fighting chance. I hear him. Oh. Shit.
Let's see what you've got.
3 of them. Oh, that was terrible. The fuck? So if he's doing ice, I'm gonna do flames. Got him. Is that it? That's everyone? Dude, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I really don't. I hear a bird. Let me see what my map says. Oh, it just gives me another place to be. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get across here. Uh-oh. Let's try to go down slowly. That's a jump. Dude, I hear a dragon. It's terrible. Ooh, is that somebody's house? Kynes Grove. Think they're friendly? Hey, what's up, buddy?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Watch it. I'll teach you to talk to me that way. Nah, I don't think so.
Wonder who's gonna win.
Yeah. That's your best, huh? Yeah.
Greetings, a fine day to you.
I'll have whatever you're having.
You already are, my curious traveler, for I am drunk on the elixir of life. Or would life be more like a stew? In that case, I wouldn't be able to drink it now, would I? You eat stew, even though technically most of it is a liquid.
What?
Actually, I'm not in a good mood, but a normal one. I'm not the type to detour from bliss. My mind is only capable of one type of thinking, the positive kind. Which is why it came as a shock to hear one of my friends accuse me of being, quote, less than courteous to him during a chance meeting in Skyrim. It turns out that he had the displeasure of meeting my doppelganger, but I myself have never been this far north.
You have a doppelganger?
According to him, this out there wore my face as if were a tunic, and summoned by voice as if it were a spell. Only he failed to use them in the manner for which they were crafted. He was rude, salty, and threatened my friend with bodily harm. In other words, he was strong. He was brave. For a sworn coward such as myself, I was rather intrigued at the prospect of meeting such a fellow.
Big deal, all you high elves look alike. I bet my doppelganger is in a dungeon for the crimes of excessive handsomeness.
And by all accounts, he is guilty, if his mirror opposite is any indication.
Is it possible this person is family?
Do you mean separated at birth, like in the mirror? That would be something. Berdier-Weyans is my favorite author, after all. I have always wanted a seventh brother. No offense to the 6 I already have. They are all wonderful. However, lately, I have been entertaining another theory. What if we weren't separated by birth, but by choice?
What do you mean?
What if we're the same person, having led different lives? Two Altmer of identical physical makeup, parting ways at one of life's many forks. The result is two vastly different personas. Skyrim having shaped him as much as the Somerset Isles have shaped me.
No. When we make choices, our bodies don't actually split into two, idiot.
Of course I know that. What I'm suggesting is that this person, whoever he is, lived a near identical life up to a certain point. Think about the children in the village you grew up in. How many of them were of identical age, race, and sex, living nearly identical lives? Now, extrapolate that across all of Tamriel. Odds are there's someone in that group who shared your experiences, your hopes, and your dreams. Then it all changes with a single choice. For me, it was the day I declined to come to Skyrim.
Huh. So the doppelganger of yours in Eastmarch?
Yes. He was staying here at the Braidwood Inn. That's why I get nervous when the doors of the inn swing open. None more so than the first time. I thought, how would I introduce myself? Would I even recognize him? How many of us would recognize our own face if we saw it outside the mirror?
I don't know, I study my own face constantly.
It was silly in retrospect. With the war, trying to find a Thalmor in Eastmarch is like picking your nose to wipe your bottom. So I decided instead to enjoy the ambiance. I found a table and looked up at the vaulted ceilings. All that space, and the inn still feels cozy. I was curious as to how they light the chandeliers, given how high they are. So I called the innkeeper's wife over to ask her. Yet, before I could say anything, the first words out of Idra's mouth were, "Oh, you're back. Do you want the usual?" I nodded yes, and sheepishly hid my face in my shoulders as she brought a pint of Blackbriar mead and a salmon steak.
How was it?
Positively sublime. It was, quite frankly, the most scrumptious meal I have ever tasted, and the portions were just right. I felt full, but not sluggish. And the mead. Something about the honey they use here. It was brilliant.
We can talk about this later.
It was then that I realized my doppelganger and I share more than just a face. I wonder if he too has a deep, inexplicable fear of owls.
Huh. You wasted a perfect opportunity to commit lewd and indecent acts.
Are you suggesting I do these acts and then pin the blame on my double? I should be careful around you. Maybe there is another version of me somewhere else, one whose choices were far more ribald. Yet, that's a quest for another day.
Alright. Say you find this person, then what?
I'd start by asking him about his personal history, see where our paths diverged. If our resemblance is truly as uncanny as my friend proposed, then I'm sure he will be as eager to hear about my life as well.
And if he isn't?
I confess I hadn't thought that far. I can't envision a scenario where he's not at the very least curious. And given his associations, I imagine he would welcome any friendly face, not to mention a familiar one.
Alright, did the innkeeper know your doppelganger's name?
No. Evidently, he came here alone, drank alone, and suffered no company. I wondered if this meant he was sad, lonely, or bitter. Yet, talking with Idra, it seems he was not at all temperamental, save the time he was accosted by my friend.
So why do you think he kept his distance from everyone?
I like to think that he limited his interaction with the locals because he knew war was on the horizon. He understood how much more difficult the fighting would become when your friends are on the other side. You know, we Altmer have selectively bred for centuries, in order to maintain a resemblance to our ancestors. In this regard, it is quite accurate to say that many of us do look alike. I am beginning to wonder, however, if there is a point to any of it. What matters is not that we look like the Aldmer, but that we act like them. That is the true bond that links me to my doppelganger. Not a regret, but curiosity. It was decades ago that I received that promotion to serve in Skyrim as an emissary to the High King. I rushed home to my wife that night, eager to tell her the big news. She said she had the same. I told her to go first. She always did. Had I went first, maybe I wouldn't own a spice shop in the Shimmerine, or know the names of every passerby who comes to greet me on Sunday morning. I wouldn't have those days on the beach with my son, wishing I could bottle up his laughter as if there were nothing more precious in the world. It all changed when my wife went first, when she brought my hand to her stomach and I felt it kick. At that moment, I forgot what I had come home to say.
How did having a child change your intended path?
I didn't want him to grow up around war, so I left the Thalmor to start a spice business. It wasn't easy with the embargoes imposed by Hammerfell. The choice I made left me with little money, long days, and sleepless nights. And yet I have never felt so wealthy.
Huh.
You will never endure a more frustrating, exhausting, and stressful experience than having children. Nor will you ever find one as rewarding.
Why come at all? Why feel the need to validate your choice?
That's a good question. One that I've wrestled with since I boarded that ship to Windhelm. When I was a child, I dreamt of becoming a Justicar. Like most Altmer children, I'd heard the tales of their heroism during the Oblivion Crisis. How Erendil of Cloudrest vanquished 100 Daedra in as many hours, and the tale of the Golden Seven, who uncovered the plot by the traitor Ryandor. My skills in combat, however, relegated me to a life dreaming of battle as opposed to participating in them.
Not everyone can be a hero.
Yet, my passion for the subject was such that I sought other avenues. I trained to become a master tactician, be the playwright instead of the actor. Only life intervened. I knew I couldn't raise my son in a foreign land, and I could never abandon him the way my father abandoned me. Still, I can't help but wonder how my life would be different had I been free to pursue my dream. In truth, stranger, I have not come here to validate my own choice. I have come here to validate his. They are an eclectic bunch, and excellent company. I know I should be continuing my search in solitude, but I can't seem to pull myself away. Farewell. Oh, not farewell, but till we meet again.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
I'm looking for work.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino. Get this. He's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad.
Aventus Arntino.
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? He's been in Kynesgrove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty and it cycles all over again.
What if I talk to Rogie?
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
Sure.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. See my husband already? He can come off a bit rough at times. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think I see something I need.
Yes?
Out of my way, kid.
Need something? You're not supposed to play with fire, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, kid.
Hi there.
I was scared for a second. Kid, I gotta go. Come on.
Hi there.
Come on, move, please.
Need something?
Yes, I need you to move.
Need something?
Put it back on.
Papa, Mama's making me do kitchen work again.
I hope you'll stay for a bit. We could certainly use the
Tell me
business.
what to do.
Oh, I hear a dragon. I'm just gonna talk to this dude and then I'll save.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome.
Alright. Adira wants you to forget all about the coin you owe.
What do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
Stop being stubborn, let it go.
I guess you're right. A Nord shouldn't be so proud to turn down a kind soul's generosity. Tell Idra I'll be fine. Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy, trust me. Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kynes Grove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather, Lena, discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family's shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield is lost in a cave?
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
Sure.
Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true. All this talk of dragons is making people antsy. Nonsense.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister. We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred.
Oh.
Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounged whatever we can from around the tundra. All right, then. Came here to start a lumber mill. Who knew the Nords cared about a bunch of old trees?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I visited
I
the
hope you'll
meaderies
stay
of
for a
Riften
bit.
once.
We could certainly use the business.
Alright, he won't be complaining anymore.
It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
Nice.
Yeah,
With 3 bears down, the orc did frown, and bid the elf goodbye. For none could know 'twas not for show, and someone had to die.
Oh, really?
What do you want? Come to gawk at the Knight of Thorns? Well, here I am, for your viewing pleasure.
What? You're making a scene. I wish to join you.
Sorry, traveler, but this seems for only the worst kind of knave. Brigands, sellswords, knights without dignity or honor. Did you know that the Countess of Shadenhall was nearly assassinated by someone in her own circle? Her most trusted knight. They say she kept him by her side at all times, like a lady clutches a rose. That is, until the knight revealed himself as a turncoat and pricked her palms with his steel.
Huh. You assaulted a countess?
Yes. and she survived. Such is the depth of my failure. In fact, so pathetic am I that the Countess chose to exile me rather than take my head. One final insult for the Knight of Thorns, to be pitied rather than scorned.
Wow. Who were you before you became the Knight of Thorns?
Some called me the White Rose, a paladin in pure white armor, said to be painted by a soul that was the very same. Huh. I deceived all of Cyrodiil with my feats of valor. The liberation of Fort Farragut, the vanquishing of the warlocks of Quickwater Cave. All a ruse, an unctuous gambit to earn the trust of the fair Countess. Then, without cause, motive, or provocation, I stabbed her in the chest.
Meaning?
Thank the divines, the steward was there to witness the entire deed, and to provide the Countess with the health potion that saved her life. Of course, he never saw my face, but there was no mistaking my armor, and no mistaking the petals of blood that stained its chest plate. So it was obviously I who, jealous over her love of the Count, clumsily stabbed the woman I was sworn to protect.
So what are you saying? Someone stole your armor in order to frame you?
No, that's impossible. Heavy armor is so comfortable to sleep in. At no point would I remove it and allow an enterprising thief to purloin it. Ugh, it matters not. The evidence points to me. There is no other explanation. The Countess chose exile to be my sentence, and so
I'm not
I
sure that's
serve.
a good joke to tell with women present. But don't you get it?
Let's
You
see.
thought he was a troll. Oh, I get it. It's fun.
You sound like the Countess. She would not accept that I was her assailant. Yet the evidence says
Might
otherwise.
as well enjoy myself.
Yet for the integrity of the court, the Count and the Countess, I play the role that has been cast. I play the traitor and the drunk. But your insinuations raise an interesting point. Why, perhaps I have been going about this all wrong. I should be embracing who I am, and not the monster I have been branded as. So, or perhaps I'll just stay here and keep drinking, and build a new legacy as the Knight of 1,000 Beers. Now leave me be. About time. What? Be gone.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. Ugh. 11:30. Stream for a little over an hour. I'm fine with it. I'll see everybody later. I gotta get some sleep so I can go try to get a new job tomorrow. Alright, later. I'm out.